All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are or wherever this replay finds you. I can't wait to talk about instant gratification. Yeah, instant gratification. You'll have to excuse me. I am looking over here because I'm trying to make sure I'm live, and there I am. So awesome. Let's rock and roll today. Hi, I'm Barbara Ann Shepherd, and I help women gain clarity by building inner fortitude so that they can become limitless. Now, today I'm going to talk about how we want something to happen now, even though we might have taken years, days, weeks, decades to build that wall or to build that habit, that belief, making it stronger. We want to have it done now. We think we're going to work on it and it's one and done. Let me tell you, that's not true. It's not true. We cannot do that. We have to actually take time. We have, and you've probably heard me say this before if you've listened to any of my lives, we probably have 60,000 beliefs that we have gained somewhere over our lifetime. Some of them are going to be very similar, yet slightly different depending on the situation. So every time we use that belief, because when we have a belief, what do? We go find it, or we find evidence to strengthen it until somebody comes along and says, what if? And then we have to take the time to start chopping that belief back down. So it takes time. Transformation is not something that happens overnight. It happens on the quantum level. It happens sometimes so small that we don't even realize it until suddenly we decide to look back and go, oh my gosh, we did it. We have been on the road to change and transformation, and it's working. I just spent 5 days, virtually of course, because we can't get together right now, with some of the most amazing change makers on the planet. At least in my opinion, and most likely theirs. Because I wanted to get better. Now, you probably noticed that between last week's live and this week's live, I have a crap ton of sticky notes behind me, right? Well, let's put it this way. It was the only spot in my office that was clear, so it was the only place it could go. So you're going to have to deal with it for a while. This is my brand new course. That's what I spent 5 days working on. And this is just the beginning. It's not even fully fleshed out yet. So get ready for that, because it's coming soon. Real soon. Because I'm so excited. Can you tell? So this particular program is actually going to help you with that. This is the whole deal. Okay? I'm going to help you start that change and then keep going. So get your call in now. Get on that wait list, because let me tell you, the first run of it is going to be limited. Just saying. Not sure how many people I want to run through it to begin with, but it will be limited. Okay? So here's the deal. Change doesn't happen overnight. We want it to. And there is on occasion those breakthrough epiphanies that will happen, and something does kind of change overnight. And it seems like it changes overnight, yet the foundational work is something that is ongoing. So we can change here. We can have that epiphany in our head. We can have that ah ha 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 moment, right? And we can say, oh my gosh, I am so ready to do this. Now, I have to admit, this weekend, the last 5 days, I had to get over my fear of standing up. Yeah, I'm still doing that. I'm still doing that. And I've been going live for a long time and talking to a lot of people, and there isn't anybody on the planet that I can't probably approach and go, hey, how you doing? Okay? So we have to learn. I mean, this weekend was amazing. And yet I met a huge range of people, ranging from people that were here and terrified to people who were like, I got this. I am ready to go. I am going to have this course out. Or heck, I'm even got it ready to go out by the end of 5 days, right? No one person is the same as somebody else. We are all iridescent beings. We have such a magnitude of color within us. That's what colors our inner warrior. That is the one thing that makes us all different. So just because maybe I'm a little farther than somebody else was in, and there's somebody else farther than me, I don't need to be jealous of that, and they don't need to be jealous of me. We learn to use it as a, okay, what can I learn from this person who's already 1 or 2 steps ahead of me? I got so many tips, tricks, feedback, and amazing stuff that I am just firing off on all cylinders today. I mean, I rolled out of bed before my alarm. That hasn't happened in, I don't know, years. Years, because I'm known to hit the snooze button now because I don't want to get up. But this weekend showed me how important it is for me to roll out of bed to do this program to help the transformation for you. Because that's what it's all about. It's not about me. It's about you. So enjoy the journey to becoming that warrior that you need to be, because I made a fairly huge stride. And so did a lot of people within my community. We moved forward as a group. It was amazing to watch them step into their power in small ways. To hear somebody use their voice powerfully when they began that journey, those 5 days, speaking softly and not knowing how to use her voice, to going to this and knowing I'm confident to stand in my truth and move forward. That was the most amazing thing to see. And to even witness it within my own self and having that feeling within my own body going, that's it. And having that weight lifted, yet settling even more in my own truth by watching others come into theirs. It's an amazing process. And if you want to know about where I was for the last 5 days, please PM me, because I would love to plug him, but I'm not going to plug him here. Just know that you've probably seen him already on my feed. It's an amazing experience. So do this. Take the time necessary to break down one habit, one belief, one thought at a time. Don't try to do too much. This is coming soon. You want in? Get on the wait list. because, yeah, you don't want to miss this. It's going to be amazing. I get chills and I'm not even fully fleshed out yet. And oh my gosh, it is amazing. Okay. I'm pumped up because I've used all of these exercises and stuff that you guys are going to get to do, and I'm still using them every single day. Now, today, do yourself a favor. Get over the notion that transformation happens overnight. It doesn't. It takes work on the daily. Okay? But yet that work doesn't have to be hard. Does not have to be hard, because it's not. Sometimes it is a joy to sit there and go, oh, yeah, I'm releasing that and I'm releasing that. And you get lighter and you get lighter. And it does. When you first start getting that momentum, but after a while, that momentum carries you. Now, I can't wait to talk to you next Monday on my normal day, because, yeah, this week is going to be epic, and stay tuned for next week because you may get a little preview of what's coming. All right. You guys have an awesomely fantastic week, because I know I'm going to get rocking and rolling. I'll talk to you guys next week.